Hi everyone, day 16 of speaking on camera for Men's Mental Health Month. If you can't see by my breath, it's quite cold in this shed, so I think I need to get on and get this roof sorted at some point, because it's bloody freezing out here. Today I wanted to speak about how I went about rewiring my brain, how I changed my mindset and started to push myself when I really thought I couldn't. You know, when you have the dark days and everything seems impossible, even menial tasks, just sometimes even getting out of bed seem like, really hard to do. And these are the days where you have to attack, because if you let your brain take over and you give in to comfort that your brain wants, that's when it starts winning, and you can't let your brain win. You need to start with, simple things. If you can't, feel like you can't get out of bed, you need to get up and get out of bed, make that first step. You need to get up, get moving. Just simple tasks I spoke about before, just like simple things like starting to brush your teeth. I've got myself to a place now where if there's something I'm scared of doing or anxious about doing, I make sure I try my absolute best to push myself to do it. Because if I know it's something I'm scared or anxious about, I know it's something I probably should be doing. And every time I'm feeling down or in a bad place, I just try my utmost to try and do the simple things right that day, and the day afterwards hopefully I can do a few more simple things right and just keep on adding to them. It's not about winning a race every day. It's about participating in that race. You're not going to participate if you're at the start line, and you haven't moved. You've got to, take a chance of yourself that day. Go, right, I really don't feel like doing this, but I need to get up and get moving. I need to brush my teeth. I need to, take the bins out, whatever it is, just to get you started, And the more you push yourself to do these things, the quieter your brain gets. It realises that you're not going to give into it. It realises that the comfort that it's after, it's not going to get. And eventually, the noisy days where your brain's screaming at you, they happen less, and it's easier to function, to focus, and to move forwards with your life. That's all for today. So thank you very much for listening. Love you all, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.